starting. We're at Scab Creek. This is the trailhead that I was here 2.5 weeks ago. There were 4 cars here on a Saturday when I left, and this is what we have now, which is strange. I mean, it's not crazy crowded, but it's a lot more crowded than it was 3 weeks ago. We're gonna start at Scab Creek and just see how far we make it today. Probably up to Little Divide, which is 6 miles. Weather's nice so far. Today's the biggest chance of rain day we have in the forecast. You stoked?
I'm stoked.
You starting to settle down from traveling?
Starting to. There's a long way to go. Plenty of room for improvement.
And we got
but this
fishing.
is the way to improve.
Yeah, our pack weight's pretty good. So we're both weighing around 33 to 35 pounds with 10, 11 pounds worth of food. So that's a pretty decent pack weight. But we're going to be out for 7 days. We're supposed to come out next Saturday, and we'll see how it goes. So 7 days up fishing and hiking and exploring. Cool. Anything else you want to add? You stoked?
I'm stoked.
You ready to do it?
Ready.
Let's do it. Let's get on the trail and go while it's still a little cloudy. Yeah. I talked to some people who've done the same route that we're trying to do and said it was amazing. One of them says the prettiest place they've ever seen, and that's the third person I've heard say that, so I'm stoked to go see it. What you doing, Zach?
I was following you.
You regret that decision?
Yes. Deep is a bad influence.
Those willows didn't seem like they went that far. I think we just walked the whole length of them. We had a good camp last night. We camped at Pine Island Lake, just down from Little Divide, about a half-mile off trail. But it was a easy walk down. It was nice. We had it all to ourselves. We got up this morning. It was a little colder than we expected last night. But we were kind of out in the open, but we couldn't get in the trees because there were too many dead trees, and it gave us the heebie-jeebies. So we camped out in the open. A little bit cold, but not too bad. Had a little drama because we went through this willow thicket, and I lost a water bottle and spent the better part of an hour, hour and a half looking for it.
2 hours, 3 hours.
2 hours, all night, and found it eventually. And thank goodness, because I didn't want to leave that water bottle. And then found an abrasion hole in the fly of my tent, and trying to patch that up was a little bit fun, but it didn't really rain on us, so it didn't matter. And the forecast is great, so hopefully we don't get anything else to worry about. But now we're just headed up. It's about 11 o'clock on Sunday, August 17th, 2025, and we're just headed up to the high country now. How you feeling?
So far, so good.
Hanging in there? Yeah. You slept okay last night?
Good enough.
Good enough. He survived. So,
wake up dead.
Not yet. So that's it. We'll just keep going, and hopefully we'll be in the high country here in about 45 minutes. So, and let him see what the mountains look like as soon as we pop out into it. And we'll talk to you later. All right, we're in camp. So this is night 2. This is Sunday, August 17th, is it? The
17th.
August 17th, 2025. So we got a camp. We're right above Middle Fork of Boulder Creek. We're just past where the Fremont Trail / CDT crosses the Middle Fork of Boulder. And tomorrow we're going to head up there and hopefully check out Bumark. Yeah, so we're headed up to Bumark Lake, right above Middle Fork Lake. And should be there tomorrow. Should be a fairly short day. So yeah, pretty good day. We did about 7.25 miles today. And didn't see many people at all today. Yesterday we just saw a ton of people leaving. Today we didn't see that many people at all. But you can see the view over the Middle Fork of Boulder Creek. Did a little bit of fishing. I just caught a couple small brook.
Small brook trout.
That's it. So it's still.
So good.
What time is it? Still early.
6:08.
6:08. We're tired, ready to go to bed.
Get some water, go to bed. That's the plan.
All right, so we'll talk about it later. We're on day 3, which it's Monday, August 18th, 2025. This is where we camped last night. We're right on the CDT Fremont Trail, right at the Middle Fork of Boulder Creek. So we're packing up. We're gonna backtrack about 200 yards and cut up the Middle Fork Lake Trail, and about 5 miles up to Bumark Lake, and camp there tonight. And we're thinking we'll probably camp there 2 nights. And so yeah, climb up passes right there at the Continental Divide, because I have never seen the east side of the winds from the divide. But yeah, so we'll head up there and we'll see how it goes. We'll hopefully have some amazing views here in 2 or 3 hours. What do you think about this valley?
Like a lot.
Really pretty. Coming up the Middle Fork of Boulder Creek. Really pretty valley. We're almost there. It's the Continental Divide in front of us. Yeah, so very middle spine of the Wind River Range. And there's Bumark Lake right at the base. Pretty much mostly cross country up to get here. The trail's overgrown, nearly 11,000 feet, and I can feel it. I can't drink my water and breathe at the same time. Alright, we're about to get our first look down into the Middle Fork Cirque from Bumark. I looked down into it from the top of Rainbow Lake, the pass above Rainbow Lake, about a month ago. I didn't get the full view. Now we do. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty incredible. Let's get a picture with those moody clouds. That's just incredible. The view is amazing. So that's Middle Fork right below us, and then Lee Lake behind that. Past where Midge and the boys and I were at is right there. That's where we came up. And yeah, I mean, that looks like an easy hike down. There's no screed or anything. I mean, just look at that view. Bumark Lake. It's Cavengall Pass, I think right there. You can see the trail going up the pass over there. All right, it's the morning of Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. We're up here at Viewmark Lake. So we camped here last night, and it's 10 o'clock. We're camping here again tonight. And the views, I think I've shown the views already, but look at the morning views, what we have. I mean, just the views out to the Middle Fork Cirque in there are just absolutely incredible. We figured they were incredible enough to stay for 2 nights, so we're staying for 2 nights. We have debated what to do today. There's Cavagal Pass is right there in front of us, just on the other side of Viewmark Lake. But there's another pass called Photo Pass at the back of this cirque, and it looks considerably more doable and hopefully more photogenic since it's called Photo Pass. So we're gonna try that. There's a lake up there we'd like to see, and just more things I think we can do, because we can go to the top of both of these passes, but we can't cross over because it's Indian reservation on the other side, and we don't have permits to go over. So since all we can do is go to the top, we thought we'd go to what looked like the easier one, just Photo Pass. And since it's called Photo Pass, we're hoping it'll be prettier too. So, how you rocking it?
So far, so good.
A little sore from yesterday. A little bit of cross country to get up here, just because the trail has disappeared in most places, and so a little cross country that made it a little more challenging. But
here we are.
What do you think?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think we've got some hiking to go do.
Yep. So today we got day packs, and we're just gonna go hike and enjoy the day. You good?
Good.
Let's go do it. So there's Photo Pass. That's what we're gonna try to get to the top of. All right, we're about to start to climb up Photo Pass. It's only about 400 feet, so hopefully not too bad. Look how low it is compared to the mountains beside it. And we're loving just the intimacy of this back into this cirque. Nice little lake up here. Look at the big peaks out of Middle Fork just sticking up back there. Viewmark Lake there. And it's just, this cirque is nothing compared to Middle Fork, and it's still incredible. It's beautiful. Like, this just feels like pitching a tent right here would feel really awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, and you still got the views of Middle Fork, and you have this just kind of enclosed little feeling. Look at there, Photo Pass. First time I've ever been at the top of the Continental Divide in the winds ever. That's beautiful. It's a sideways benchmark?
Yeah.
That's weird. Let's look at that. I love benchmarks. It's a benchmark. 1930. Yeah. They had it 192 already pre-written. I guess they didn't get finished in time, so they had to make it 1930. What always amazes me when I see benchmarks that old, think about the work that went into the surveying, and all those people who did it are long, long dead. I mean, long dead. Dude, that's 100 years ago almost. It's crazy. You can see Middle Fork Cirque up there, Viewmark Lake, Lee Lake in the background. They say that if you're gonna find grizzlies in the winds, you're gonna find them here on the east side, because probably mostly there are fewer people, much fewer people. The bears try to avoid that, try to avoid the people. It's beautiful here. I like it. Glad we did it. Really wasn't that hard. Trail's pretty. Got a trail coming all the way up, pretty straightforward. And I gotta go down and be a little slip slidey, but shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. I'm glad we did this pass to get the view up towards the Middle Fork Cirque. That's nice. Cavagal Pass wouldn't have given us that. All right, it's awesome. Let's get back down. Look how crazy clear that water is. That's crazy clear. Let's see how cold it is. 11,000 feet. Ooh, it's chilly. All right, it's Wednesday, August 20th, and we're packing up. So we've been camped here above the Middle Fork Cirque that you can see down there. We've been here for 2 nights. So we've packed up, we're gonna head out today. We're not gonna go far, we can go maybe 3 or 4 miles down, back down to Middle Fork, Boulder Creek. Camp along there and try to fish today. It's been amazing. It's so quiet up here. It's heard coyotes howling this morning, but it's been so quiet. Weather's been phenomenal. I mean, we could not have asked for better weather if we'd paid for it. All right, we're making a mad dash to get camp put up. It's already 10:30 on Thursday, August 21st, 2025. Been rained on all night, all morning, and you can see another storm coming. And hasn't really stormed. We had a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder in the last system, but that's about it. But there's another one coming. The forecast has been ridiculously bad, and we don't know what to think about all that. But we're gonna pack up and go maybe 5 miles or so and see if we can find a camp and call it a day without too much drama.
See if we can call it a day without too much drama.
Yeah, this was a great campsite though. Wind was howling all over the place last night, but we were pretty calm down in here. All right, it's Friday, August 22nd, 2025. It's our last day. It's day 7. We had planned on staying 8 days, but we're coming out a few hours early, so 1 night early. And because we're back, we're only about 8 miles from the trailhead. And so yeah, what do you think? Trip so far?
Excellent.
Yeah. Have a good time?
Heck yeah. Ready to come back? Not ready to leave?
Yeah, views were incredible, and we kind of hit our stride yesterday, day before, and just kind of feel like staying out here now. But I've got pizza on the brain, and he's got to go back to Alabama, so we're gonna start back and try to figure out where we're gonna sleep tonight. We don't have a plan for that yet, but we'll get it figured out. But we'll get back to the trail ahead and we'll talk about it then. All right, our 7-day trip is winding down. There's the parking lot. Here's Zachariah, he's still alive. Amazing trip. Couldn't have asked for better weather. We had 1 day of rain, really just a night of rain and a morning. It's incredible weather. We did about 8.5 miles out today. It's currently about 2:30, I think. And we have a hotel in Pinedale, and we're itching to get this week of grime off of us. And evidently eat Mexican food, because Pinedale doesn't have a lot of good options. But yeah, I think it's strange because I feel like on like day 4, I kind of just settled into it, and like I can stay out here a long time. I think I kind of felt that way in Alaska too. Like at some point you get to a point to where you stop worrying about the grizzly bears and you stop caring about stinking and or being wet or cold. You just settle into it. So yeah, it's been an amazing trip. The views up there at the divide are just incredible, and it's made me want to stay in the winds more.